You're watching Kenosha Community Media.
Hi, I'm Richard Schmerling, and I'm here with Carole Moresi, and we're going to go visit some of the booths here at the 2017 Expo. Hi, I'm Rich Schmerling with Kenosha Community Media. I'm here today with Lou Molitor, president of the Kenosha Chamber of Commerce. Lou, what's new at Expo this year?
Well, we're really excited. This is our 26th annual Expo, and we have about 140 vendors. What's new here is we have a lot of home and home improvement and landscaping vendors, windows, doors, roofing. If you're looking for some home improvements, I think we have about 20 extra booths this year with home improvement vendors, so that's pretty exciting. Our family activity area is loaded with activities for the kids, a chance to win bicycles, all sorts of things. Of course, the Model Railroad is always impressive to see. In our Kenosha Community Health Fair, we have a number of vendors providing free screenings, including blood pressure checks and carotid artery checks, hearing checks, vision, all sorts of things. But the neat thing there, the American Cancer group down in Zion has actually an inflatable colon called Nolan the Colon, where you can actually walk through and check out various health issues with the colon. So that's pretty cute, and the kids seem to like to walk through it, although I don't know if they really know what's going on with it, but nonetheless. Food vendors are great. We got Little Europa with brats and hot dogs and Polish sausage. We got De La Rosa Taqueria with delicious tacos. They were extremely busy yesterday, and that's a great one. And of course, Avian's the Parkside food vendor with salads and snacks. Plenty to see, plenty to do. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the Great Kenosha Raffle. We have a record number of prizes this year, $11,000 in prizes. The first place grand prize is $1,000 cash. You know, cash is king. And $500 in cash is the second prize. Plus, you can win baskets worth at least $100 to $200. So it's a lot of great prizes. Tickets are only $2 each. 3 for $5, 7 for $10, and an Expo special 15 for $20. So all proceeds from the Great Kenosha Raffle goes to help our scholarship fund, providing scholarships to graduating Kenosha County High School seniors. So lots to do, 10 to 4 today. Great day to come to Expo. I think you'll find a little bit of everything, especially if you're looking for some home improvement stuff. Lots of good stuff.
Well, thank you very much, and congratulations on 26 years.
Yeah. 27 next year. We'll be even bigger next year.
Sounds great.
Hi, we're at the Lakeview Super Mileage Vehicle Club booth, and could you tell me about your booth and what you're doing here?
Sure. So we're Lakeview Super Mileage Club, as the name implies, and basically what we do is build cars like this one or this one that go and compete to get the highest mileage that they can. We compete in both gas and electric. This is a gas car we're building for this year. And this is a electric car that we've run for the last couple years. And we build these cars from the ground up with the sole goal of getting as high mileage as they can.
Where do you go to compete with them?
So we do a couple different competitions every year. We do some at technical colleges like Fox Valley, and then we have a big competition at the end of the year at Road America.
How many people are involved in the club?
So typically we have like 4 to 5 people working on each car, and this year we have about 20 members.
So you have to go to Lakeview in order to be in the club, is that right?
We have one person from Tremper who also joins.
Oh, that's good. Is there a fee to join, or is it free, or what?
It's free.
Okay.
You just have to try out to get on.
And how often do you meet?
3 times a week. So Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday.
In the evenings on the weekdays, or?
Yep, from school gets out till 6 or 7.
Well, it keeps you pretty busy. So
yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's fun.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
No problem.
Why is your dog here? And just a little bit about heating and cooling and why that's important.
We are from Master Services in Lake Geneva. We do plumbing, heating, and air conditioning. And this is Dudley. He's the company dog. He's the king of comfort. He comes every day to the company and spends time with our customers and employees and makes them feel good. And I'll let Keith tell a little bit more about our services.
Okay. Dudley, can we look up Dudley? We want to get Dudley in there a little bit. He's so cute.
So we're pretty interested in the expo because it is all about environmentally friendly products, and we also do that with your water as well.
So are you pretty busy this time of year?
We are. Actually, we've been growing about 40% every year, so people like our products and services, and I've been working in Kenosha for 25 years. Even though we're based out of Lake Geneva, we're in town every day.
Well, thanks for saying hi to us at the expo.
All right,
Thanks.
you.
Everybody's been wonderful and great. It's been a great show.
It's been a great show.
Now we're going to learn a little bit about charter fishing in Kenosha. What can you tell us?
We've been fishing out of Kenosha, the Port of Kenosha. We've got 15 captains in the association. Really great group of guys.
It's a really good fun time. The fishing season will last from probably about May. That's when the coho fishing will come about. They're smaller, quick catching fish. They're very good tasting, and then as the summer progresses, more of the species come along. King salmon come about. They're very fun, hard fighting fish. There's a place right behind our harbor that will cook your catch. It's very good, but the trips usually last about 5 to 6 hours, and it's a wonderful family fun event that you can enjoy all summer and up into the fall as well.
Do you need any experience in fishing to go out on a boat and fish?
No experience needed. We provide all the gear. All you guys have to do is come with 2 coolers, one to take your catch home, one with food and drinks for the day. Any ages. Our boats, we can get you out of the weather. We'll fish in the rain. Lightning, we're off the lake, so it's all about safety. All of our boats are U.S. Coast Guard inspected, so we've got all the latest and greatest equipment on them. Our goal is to go out there and make sure you guys have a great time, make memories. Most of the time, younger kids, it's going to be the biggest fish they've ever caught in their life. So when they go back, tell their buddies at school and this and that, it's an all-around great experience.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us.
No problem.
Hi, I'm Richard Schmerling. I'm here with Pam Mundling. Tell me a little bit about your organization.
Hi, we are Isaiah 61. We are a Christ-based healing ministry working with women and men who have either been through abortions and regret it, or who have been sexually assaulted, or who are struggling with pornography addictions. We work with you to help you get free from that and help you deal with all the crazy, bizarre, and awful feelings that go along with that stuff.
I was a little surprised, but abortions do affect the whole family at times.
Yes, sometimes women are coerced by their parents or their boyfriend or their husband into getting abortions. And later on, these people are like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And so the whole family can get healing from the oppression.
Where are you located in Kenosha?
Well, we belong to several different churches. The best way is to go to our website, which is 23 spelled out, 61 Arabic numerals. So kind of if you can focus on our card there, 2361, or type in 2361 into Bing or Google, and it'll also help you find our website. And there's a phone number you can call, and everything is purely confidential. We don't broadcast your name. We're all volunteer peer counselors. And we have been through either pornography or sexual assault or abortions ourselves.
Very good, and thank you very much.
Thank you, and look forward to working with you very soon.
Hi, now we're going to find out all about lawn care and stuff like that. And we have a really nice mascot behind me here. So just tell me what kind of stuff you have to think about when you think about lawn care.
Well, first and foremost, most people have problems with weeds, and Happy Turf offers weed control. Here at Turfy, he loves a green lawn, so he puts down fertilizer for us. Sometimes you'll catch Turfy out in the community helping out at a lot of different exhibits and events.
Oh, good. So do you control bugs too, or what?
Yeah, we have mosquito controls, perimeter pest controls, so we keep bugs out of the house. And again, Turfy loves doing all that stuff.
Oh, great. So you have a website or something people can check you out? Or?
Yeah, check us out, www.happyturf.com.
Great. Nice visiting with Turfy and you guys.
Thank you very much.
And you can check out our new app. We have a new app on Apple and Droid. It's the Happy Turf app. It'll help you with any lawn care tips you might need as well.
Oh, great. Yeah, I forget about all this new technology.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm here with Eric. What's new in downtown Kenosha?
We got a lot of things new in downtown, but ongoing tradition, we got the second Saturday. We'll be handing out today. That's an ongoing tradition. What's new, there's a lot of businesses that has changed over the past year. Scoops is changing location to 8th Avenue. Alyssa May's Pie and Cannery, they're expanding their business to Myrtle Mays. Candy Emporium. We have other businesses have changed location. And a lot of great things like a Coffee Pot have expanded their location next door to make their Kenosha room for more seating. And we just finished up Restaurant Week, and it was a great success after 3 years doing this and continue on and on. So it's been a lot of fun things going on downtown.
How about your organization itself? Do you have a new director now?
No new director, but we have plenty of applications on file, and the downtown board will be selecting that very soon, and whittle that down to we'll have a new executive director downtown, but not yet right now. It'll be a month or two on that.
It's always good to see new things downtown Kenosha, and good luck with the second Saturdays.
Yep, thank you. Thank you for visiting us today.
Now we're going to learn about the Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Could you tell me a little bit about the organization and what you do and about your exhibit?
Sure. So we are with Cancer Treatment Centers of America. We are here promoting Colon Cancer Awareness Month, which is the month of March, with our exhibit of Nolan the Colon. It's a walk through colon. CTCA is, just out here to give education on making sure that people are getting their colonoscopies and getting screened.
Yeah, I should do that, I think.
It is very important to get your colon cancer screenings done, usually age 50, unless there's possibly a family history. And then you should, be always talking to your primary care physician about any, suspicious activity or anything to make sure that you're getting those proper screenings done. Okay.
So where is the Cancer Treatment Center?
We are located in Lake County, so right in Zion, Illinois. So about 15 minutes.
So they treat all kinds of cancer?
We do.
Could you name some of the kinds?
Breast cancer, colon cancer, lung cancer, so all the major cancers. We also specialize in some other cancers as well.
Do they treat leukemia there too?
Yes, we do.
That's a type of cancer?
Yeah. Yes. We do only treat adult cancer, not any pediatric cancers, though. Okay?
All right. Well, thank you. Here we are in the Habitat for Humanity booth. And what's your name? And tell us about Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat for Humanity of Kenosha. It's local, and my name is Sally Heidemann, and I've been a volunteer for about 5 years. Habitat in Kenosha has been going on for a little bit longer than that. We're currently working on, I believe, our 6th house. We just had 4 and 5 done, or 5 and 6 done. And what we do is provide an avenue for people who can't necessarily afford housing in our community to be able to build homes. And they have to contribute sweat equity. Plus, they end up with a mortgage and they own a home much the same way that most people own homes.
So have you been involved in this for a long time?
just since I stopped teaching, to be quite honest. A friend of mine said, "Oh, you need something to do with your spare time," and dragged me into volunteering on the resource committee. And you have to do fundraising to begin or start a home. Basically, the Habitat builds or provides the resources for the home to be built with the help of the homeowner, and then the homeowner pays it back through their mortgage back to Habitat. So every home we build helps us to build more homes.
So if somebody's interested and thinks they might qualify, how do they figure out if they are qualified?
Well, if you're talking about somebody qualified, we have quite a process that a homeowner has to go through to meet certain standards. They obviously have to be in need, but they also have to meet certain criteria so that we know that they will be able to handle home ownership. In addition to that, if you're talking about people, what can they do to help us? Obviously, we're looking for individuals or businesses who want to encourage their employees to come and build for a day at a home site to assist that homeowner, or to participate in any of our fundraisers so that we have those funds to be able to provide the service through to the community. We have several of them coming up. We try and have multiple fundraisers. We have Blue Jean Fish Fry coming up at the end of the month on the 31st, where it's your $50 for a couple or $30 for a single, provides a fish dinner and bingo for prizes for the evening. And then in June, we have our 5th annual golf outing, which has been a big fundraiser for us as well. And we're looking for sponsors and for golfers to participate on that on the 8th of June.
Okay, that sounds good. Anything else you want to add?
Nope. Those are the basic things. Just it's nice when we have people that support or pour back into our community so that these people have homes, and most of the time our people are pouring back into our community, making it a stronger place.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we're finding out about Triad of Kenosha, is that right?
Correct.
Could you tell me about that?
Triad is a recently formed nonprofit, and what the Triad is, it consists of law enforcement, senior citizens, and the agencies that support seniors. And why Triad is important is because the senior population is the fastest growing population right now in the country, and being that they're the fastest growing population, they also are the targets of a lot of people who like to take advantage of the elderly. So Triad works in conjunction with the police department. Our main goal is to educate seniors so that they can stay in their homes safely. One of the programs we've been offering is the Safe Assured ID Kit. And what it is, it's the disc that you enter in information as scars, fingerprinting, your picture, so that if you ever should go missing, or if one of your loved ones goes missing, you can give that CD to law enforcement and they can broadcast it way out in the area, so that, because sometimes when somebody goes missing, if they have a vehicle, they can drive for a long distance. So it's just an ID kit. We also offer it for children. It started with the Missing and Exploited Children program, but they've expanded it to seniors because, unfortunately, some seniors with cognitive issues or dementia still drive or walk away from their homes and go missing. So this program is used to assist law enforcement in getting the person back home safely.
I noticed you have a lot of brochures. Other than picking one up today, where can people find some of this information?
Most of this information is down at the Department of Aging, the Aging and Disability Resource Center. I actually work for Adult Protective Services. I'm an investigator for financial abuse of the elderly. So a lot of these deal with the scams that unfortunately target the elderly.
So is there a special website, or is it the Aging and Disability website?
The Aging and Disability website, but Triad has a Facebook page, and we also partner with the Kenosha Police Department's website page. So to get out safety tips or if there's a local scam going on in the area. And I just want to mention these people from hospitality. They're actually volunteers. They're helping with the triad to promote it with the different programs.
Well, thank you all for volunteering.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm here with Kara and Dana. Kara, tell me about your organization.
I'm here representing Fun and Fit, which is a movement to promote recreation for people of all abilities. So we have a resource guide just highlighting some of the opportunities in the area and other groups promoting their activities as well.
Is your organization nonprofit by any chance?
We're kind of a coalition of different organizations in the community, from the ADRC to the Senior Center. People from the Recplex are represented on our group as well.
Very interesting. So was it Dana?
It is. It's Dana.
Tell me a little bit about what you have in front of you.
I'm here to talk about Recplex, the Discovery Program and the Trekker Program. We have two different programs for adults and youth who have physical and cognitive disabilities, and we have a daytime program and a summer camp for them.
So you're more involved with the Rexplex?
I am.
Very good.
Thanks.
Well, thank you, ladies, very much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Richard. I'm here with Valerie. Tell me a little bit about your great organization and what you do.
Terrific. I am the region specialist, the Title IV ADA. Most people are not familiar with this law. If you ever know anybody who's hard of hearing that's having a hard time hearing on the phone, whether they have hearing aids or not, it is a law through Title IV of the Americans with Disability Act that they have a phone that they can hear on. If you look on the bottom of your phone bill and you see that happy little federal fee that's been on all of our phone bills for the last 27 years, it's paid for. Okay, most people are familiar with, ramps and parking and stalls and that. Most people are not familiar at all that this is a law. There's 48 million Americans that can use this phone and have no idea it's out there, because when you say the word free, they don't believe you.
Well, what's the best way to contact you?
My number is 1-312-350-0297. And just so everybody knows, this is a federal program. It's throughout the whole United States.
And basically, you're giving free phones to people that are hard of hearing?
Yes, absolutely. And whether you have a hearing aid or not doesn't really matter, because all of us have paid into the telecommunication relay service, and that's how I get paid. I get paid through the service. I don't sell anything. All I do is go around all day, put in free phones for people that they've already paid for, that helps them. I personally have installed over 1,600 phones in my life. The littlest person has been 7 years old, and the oldest has been 103 so far. Yes. Go Agnes.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. It is people don't know. 48 million Americans qualify, and they have no idea they've already paid for this.
Well, thanks
Thank
again.
you so much. I appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm here with Samantha. So, Samantha, tell me about the campaign for tobacco-free kids.
Sure. The Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids is really about getting youth involved in advocacy work, and specifically in advocacy work against tobacco use among younger kids.
Where can people get more information about your great organization?
Sure, you can check out specifically in Wisconsin, you can go to factmovement.org, but if you're interested more in the national organization, which is what I'm here on behalf of today, you can go to the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids website, which is tobaccofreekids.org.
We're finding out about the velodrome. What's new with the velodrome?
The idea is that the velodrome should soon be released by the City Council within the next couple of weeks, and that all of the teams will be able to start training on it again, and races will start. So we'll have Monday night races, which is our stock bike racing, which is anyone with a bike and a helmet, no age limit or cap, can come down and race against one another. Tuesday night will be the typical Tuesday night racing that Kenosha's always known and loved, and Wednesday night is a Master Series. And so we're just waiting to find out when the city releases it so we can publish all of our race dates.
Just in case somebody doesn't know what a velodrome is, what is a velodrome?
Well, hold on one second. What is a velodrome? Technical discussion.
In case somebody doesn't know.
A velodrome is a slanted, almost like a NASCAR track where you can keep speeds, a high speed up for longer periods of time. Technical term, I don't know how I would answer that.
So how long has our velodrome been around, you know?
Since 1927.
That's quite a long time.
A very long time.
Are there many velodromes in the United States?
There are becoming more and more. I want to say there's probably 17 here now. So more than people think, but within our 5 hours, we're looking at, I think, 5.
So if people want to come and watch, they can just come and bring a blanket or a chair or something, or what?
Absolutely. They can bring a blanket, they can sit on the hill, they can stand around the fence along the whole thing. It's free to watch every Tuesday night.
So when will we see the first bicycles out there, you think, this year?
Well, hopefully the city and the Rash Construction get together on Monday and seal the deal, and then Tuesday hopefully should not be a construction site, and we can start riding Tuesday. First race is scheduled for like the second week of May.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm here with Edgar. So, Edgar, tell me about the Salvation Army.
I've actually been with the Salvation Army, a smaller amount of time, about approximately 6 months. But from the little that I have interacted with the organization, the people, it's great. It helps out the community. It gives back to the community. You're welcome to, sign up yourself. Spend time around with the community and help them, organize events such as this one that you're looking at right now.
And they're located on 75th Street and about, 31st Avenue?
I believe so, yeah, correct. Yeah.
And it's inside an old church, right?
Yeah, yep. So, it's furnished with stuff that people have donated and stuff like that as well, yeah.
So people can go there and get...
Yeah, you can go there at any time, get any help that you need, whether it's with food, whether it's, like in an organization, we have this upcoming Saturday, we have a free mother-daughter personal self-defense training, so, programs like that.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm here with Dave from the Boy Scouts. Tell me about your great organization.
Certainly. Our Boy Scouts here in Kenosha are part of the Three Harbors Council, which encompasses Kenosha, Racine, and Milwaukee counties, and parts of, I believe, Waukesha as well. What we have here is from our displays. We have items for the Cub Scouts. We have Pinewood Derby tracks. We have our rain gutter regatta track, and we have some camping gear that are by the Order of the Arrow, which is our Scouting's National Honor Society. Our Boy Scout program starts with Cub Scouts. The boys start with the fifth grade, and they go on till, they start with kindergarten and go till they are in 5th grade. Then they transfer over to the Boy Scouts, and then the boys do Boy Scouting activities until they're age 18. We also have a co-ed venturing program, which goes from age 13 and a half to age 21, and for both boys and girls. And it's generally a high adventure activity. And so they'll go rock climbing, canoeing, kayaking, same thing the Boy Scouts do, but in a co-ed program.
Now, how long have you been involved with the organization?
25 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm here with Edward. I can't personally say enough good things about R&R Automotive. Recently needed an emissions test. I was in and out in a matter of minutes. It was the most efficient service I've ever had. Now, tell me what you'd like to say about your great service.
Our reputation is really all that matters, and I'm hoping you're an example of it, and that it stretches out into all of our repairs and other things like that too. So we're a small shop that's been there since, I think the building's been there since 1920, but the current owner's been there for about 16 years. We've always done our best to take care of all the customers the best we can and get, by word of mouth, a reputation built up as an honest shop with integrity, and that's pretty much it.
Now, you're located on 39th Avenue, and is it 70th Street?
It's actually 69th, but it's 70th. It's really 70th. We're right there on the corner. Yeah, we occupy a good chunk right next to where, I think it's called, used to be Ballestery right there and near Infocinos.
Take my word for it. For good service, you go see these guys. Hi, I'm Richard, here with Carole, and we just want to thank you for watching the Expo 2017, and we'll see you next time.